All right, guys, so I think we're live. Let's see. Hey, Wally, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Good to see we are officially live here. It looks like all the sound's running, everything's going good. So with that being said, let's grab the link real quick and put it in my Discord channel, which I don't have open yet. Whoops. So we will have to do that. Let's grab the link, go to Discord, open Discord. How's everyone doing today? How are you guys doing? How are you doing, Wally? Hey, Negro, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. We are doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Energy's doing well. It's just been another crazy week, but it should be a little bit, hopefully better after next week. Next week we should be hopefully caught up with everything. So that will be good. And next week is going to be Halloween. So a great time to have that because I'll be hopefully a lot more lax in terms of what I have to do. So it should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. Hey, Radon Slayer, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. And yes, if you don't mind hitting that like button as you come in, it's much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Okay, so we got a lot to talk about today. I do want to talk a little bit about Halloween, which is upcoming. I want to talk about the ×4 sale and the event we have going on right now, the Avatar shop, and I also want to touch on Zisha, who I know is coming to mobile, but I do think that I want to talk about that just so far with, the fact that a lot of mobile characters do ultimately end up coming to the Facebook and web platforms. So we'll be talking about that briefly. And hello, Tanya. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Glad to hear that you got 12 subs now. Congrats, Wally. That's awesome. It's definitely it's going to be a long process, but I'm glad that things are going well. And yes, nice to see you here, Jimmy. Thank you for joining the live stream. Yes, if you can hit those likes, it does help a lot. Really appreciate it. So, okay, first things first. Let's talk about the event we have going on right now, the ×4 sale. If you're going to buy emeralds or plan on buying emeralds in the next little bit, I think this is a great opportunity to do so and hold on to them for the Halloween event coming up. Really, just kind of if you're going to plan on spending emeralds, it's really hard to beat a ×4 sale. But my advice is if you're going to get them, and then hold on to them because Halloween is literally next week. Literally can't emphasize that enough. Hey, Sheng, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Negro with the jokes, love it. All right, so let's see. Yeah, so that's kind of what we're talking about with the ×4 sale. With the event itself, Time of the Fearless, great opportunity just to really kind of get some free items here, get some Outland coins. Not only are you able to get some like skin stones, which is going to be helpful for the fact that we're potentially going to get 3 brand new Halloween related skins, right? So Spooky Festival always has devil skins. Historically, every year, all the 5 years that Hero Wars has been around, there's been 3 brand new skins. So getting these skin stones could be very helpful. You're also able to get arena coins. Arena coins can help you get more soul stones. So just a great opportunity to really stock up on items and save them for when we get to Spooky Festival, which literally will start next week. Can't emphasize that enough. I'm super excited for it. I think it's going to be a great opportunity to increase heroes, increase pretty much everything, right? Titans, pets, right? So all that stuff, really excited about it because I think it'll be a good opportunity, again, just to improve stuff and have new content to the game. And usually they have some good stuff during Halloween. The thing I'm looking forward to the most is going to be, hopefully, if we have a mini game. I love the mini games. They're so fun. I mean, I know you can only do them once, but they're fun. I like them a lot. So hopefully that happens. Do I think Halloween event will be next Friday? Yes, for Facebook and web. I think if you are on Facebook and web, it'll be just like any other event. It'll start Thursday/Friday and it'll run all the way till Wednesday. I think that makes the most sense. Let me pull up the calendar here. So I think logically it makes sense if they do, you know, from the 28th or 29th, depending on your time zone, to the 4th or 5th. Granted, right? Here's the caveat. Here's the caveat. It could, and I don't think it will, but it could start the 25th. The reason I don't think it will start the 25th is because they didn't tell us when the skins are coming. Usually they tell you before Spooky Fest happens. They tease which skins are coming to the game. They usually have another teaser for what's going on with Halloween. Even though I know Tanya said November 1st, right, for Asgard and Ascension, I think that's too soon. I mean, unless they're planning on overlapping the two events, I really think the 20th, 29th is when they're going to start this Halloween event, because it makes the most sense. It's the most regular, and it'll give some players a little bit more time to continue to accumulate items and stuff like that and be fully prepared for this Halloween event. I'm looking forward to it. You saved a lot of coins. I think that's great. There's not a lot more you can do in preparation for this event. I think that's the best way to prepare for this event, and hopefully it does pay dividends. I think it's a smart call, but I think obviously we'll know once the event hits. But historically, it's been a great move to hold on to these coins and have them available for the entirety of 7 days, right? I believe Ascension is given to us so we can prepare for the Harbinger, which means he's going to be very strong. Yeah, I think it's definitely true. It's going to be I think it's going to be tough. I think it's going to be, the first couple levels will be pretty easy, like level 65, like level 70. But once you get into level 120, 130, I'm sure they'll get a lot tougher with bosses, just kind of like pet adventures. I think that will be something to be on the lookout for there. Hey, did I see the Lilith skin for mobile? Let me hop on to mobile right now while you're talking here and see about that. I didn't see the mention on it. It's possible Hero Wars mentioned it, but with the new hero Zisha, I've just been so preoccupied with that I have not seen the new mobile skin for Lilith just yet. It's possible that it's also might be Load Runner who posted it. So in that case, I wouldn't have seen it yet. Um, let's see. Hero Wars mobile Facebook. Let's see. So I don't see mention of it just yet. I mean, obviously we have on mobile, there's this crazy awesome Titan Skinstone event. I don't know why they don't have it for Facebook. They totally should, and web. They should. But this event's crazy. I'm looking at it right now, and like you get a lot of Titan Skinstones through this event, which I really like on mobile. Probably should have made a video on it, and I didn't, but I will in the future, I guess. But I do think it's a really good event, and hopefully they have it for Facebook and web. I think it's just a really cool event. Um, and you do believe it was Load Runner. Okay, that's fair. But yeah, so here we have the skills of Zisha. But Zisha is literally, and I made a video on this, but Zisha is literally the bad guy from the pet adventure event, essentially, right? So that's Zisha, which is pretty interesting. But I don't know if you guys saw that video that I made, but Zisha, I guess the gist, right? The too long didn't watch, too long didn't read version, right, is kind of that Zisha deals a lot of damage to her own allies, but in exchange, she deals that exact same damage to her opponents. And then if she knocks someone out, you regain the health that you lost times two. Plus, she basically gets an attack bonus. But basically, she's kind of a double-edged sword. She deals a lot of damage, and she increases her ability to do damage, but she weakens the rest of her team. So it's pretty interesting. And they have this new faction which is called Chaotic. So something to just be aware of. I don't know. That usually means we'll see Zisha in the future for Facebook and web. Just thought I'd throw that out there because it's very likely we will see Zisha in the future. They had Tristan before us. I think we'll have another hero other than Zisha coming relatively soon. I'm not sure how soon, but I think we're going to have someone in place of Zisha, and Hero Wars Mobile and Facebook and web will switch heroes. So my guess is we'll have Zisha come potentially during, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe we'll have Zisha come after Halloween. Who knows? Who knows? I need those Titan Skinstones on web. Absolutely. They're very helpful and very useful, and they're hard to acquire on Facebook and web. So I totally am with you there, Radon Slayer. Hey, Mr. Big, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. So far, we've just talked a little bit about the Time of the Fearless event and how great the timing is in addition to the times 4 sale right before Halloween. Gotta love that. And it allows us to really kind of maximize our preparation or ability to prepare, right? We have the opportunity to prepare for the Halloween Spooky Festival. And I'm really hopeful that we will have another hidden mini game this year. We might get a new tribe this Winterfest like last year. Totally possible. Totally possible. The other thing I want to talk about is the Avatar shop. You can see I have like only 3 million gold now, but I did end up being like, I might as well get every single one that I didn't have. But I am kind of caught off guard here by these emerald related items. I mean, I do want this pumpkin frame, but do I want it for 10,000 emeralds? I'm very hesitant on that, and I don't know if these are worth as many emeralds as they say. So currently, I'm kind of holding off on it. I know we only have 1 day left. Just seems like a lot of emeralds to spend on some avatars. So I'm kind of holding off. I think unless I really decide to do it, I don't think I'm going to do it right now. But I will say the pumpkin one, right? Of all of these, the pumpkin frame's the most enticing to me. But I'm going to hold off for right now. Definitely going to hold off. But there's definitely some emeralds related there, and I just don't think that I'm going to do it right now. But we'll claim some stuff in our mail real quick. We got some group gifts still holding on to, right? We got some energy there. I might collect that. Let's see, group gift, more energy, some portal charges, energy, and I'm just kind of like just double checking my inventory here because I know we have Halloween coming up. Guess I could claim that, but I don't need to right now, so we'll just hold off. But yeah, so that is some stuff. Yeah, the pumpkin frame might come in Spooky Fest. I was kind of thinking the same thing. I'm almost thinking that these are the new frames that they have, and I don't know if you guys remember, but in the Spring Festival, we had these coins, right? So we had these Summer Festival coins, and we had these Summer Dolls, and I'm pretty sure there were frames and such in these. So I'm almost thinking that there'll be something similar for Spooky Fest, but I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure we will have something that we can maybe acquire that will allow, hopefully, us to acquire these cool avatars and frames. That's just what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's kind of what I'm hoping at least, and we'll see how it goes from there. When does Spooky Fest start? Spooky Fest is likely to start, we think, next Thursday and Friday. That just logically makes the most sense. It's close to Halloween, so basically next week, right? Next week we'll have Spooky Festival and the Halloween event coming. So if you haven't already started stockpiling your items, right, your coins, to be able to buy these soul stones of heroes, it's getting a little late, but you can still do it. And if you want to prepare by buying during this times 4 sale and holding on to your emeralds, I think it's smart if you're going to end up buying emeralds. If you're not going to buy emeralds, doesn't matter. But if you think you might want to, it might be better to do it now. But yeah, so that's kind of my thought process there. I got 14 portals in waiting for the next adventure to clear. That's a great idea. Currently need 11. It's a start. Hey, Wally, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the stream. Pumpkin frame will be a reward when you log in 7 days during the Spooky Fest. Oh, I didn't know that. If that's true, then awesome. let them become gold. Gotcha. Yep. So maybe they'll sell them later for gold. We have 4 times sale next week. I doubt it, Greg. I don't see them doing that. So I think they're kind of offering us the opportunity to buy now, to hold on to them. But I don't think we'll have times 4 Spooky Fest next week. Times 4. I don't think we'll have it during Spooky Fest. I think that's very unlikely. Unfortunate. I think it'd be cool, but I don't think they'd do that. It could be wrong, but I don't think so. Might be the 27th. I think it depends. I think it's more likely that we'll see it the 28th, 29th, because Halloween is on the 31st. That is on a Sunday, for me at least, where I'm located. So, I think Thursday, Friday is most likely. That's usually when these events start. Usually 28, 29 is when they start. You have 1,000 soul stones and 10,000 emeralds. Awesome. Way to save those up. Those will definitely help. We need to get VIP shop in this game. I'm open to that. I'm open to that, especially on Facebook because I have a very high VIP. But we'll see. On mobile, it sucks because I have zero VIP. So that is a very difficult thing to see that there's a VIP shop and I can get the Soul Stones of Sebastian, but I can't get him anywhere else. So that's tough. Maybe we get that shop. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's just kind of my thoughts. I don't see us having a times four sale during Halloween. I don't think we had it last year either. So I think if you're, a safer move is to get them now and not be, being like, oh crap, I should have bought the times four sale, during the times four sale was available. And so I just think you're better off and safer off getting them now as opposed to getting them later, and you can save. So I think that's better. Yeah, just save them for next week. I think next week we'll have Halloween event. In fact, I can almost guarantee it. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. It's definitely gonna be exciting. The biggest thing you can do really is only prepare for those soul stones. Those are the biggest thing you can prepare for, as well as I guess, the other thing is I would recommend if you guys haven't seen that video that I made on preparation, we'll talk real quick. If you have heroes that you can unlock right and summon using gold, do it. Do it. Absolutely do it. And if we have furnace, right, the other thing to do is make sure your pets are either blue rank or purple rank, if you can, because that will help with patronage. So you want to get them to at least purple if you can. If you can't, get them to blue. Get them to blue, and it will make a lot of difference if we have the furnace again this year, which, again, I think it's very likely. It was a popular thing we had last time, and it really, gave us a lot of good items. So just a heads up on that. What kind of gift do you get for playing a year in Hero Wars? I believe you get a specific type of avatar. Let's see. Let's look. Unique. I think there's a year avatar. Let me see if I have it on here. It should be on here. I want to say it's like swords, maybe. You get an avatar. It is like a 1 year. You've played a year. Congrats. Kind of a sword. I want to say. I can't even find it. Where is it? I'm sure it's here. I think it was a sword. Where is the avatar? I'm pretty sure it's an avatar. Yeah, it should be an avatar. Let's see. Don't see it yet. No, I don't see it. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, here we go. 1 year player's avatar. So it's this twin sword. And so that's what you would get in your mail. So it should come in your mail, and it'll just say, from Hero Wars 1 year anniversary, and you will get that. Yeah, Sir Galahad swords. There you go. So you will be getting that avatar. So there you go. Let's go back to the airship here. I think I have some rewards to claim. There we go. We can claim that one for quest completions. So we talked about the avatar shop. We talked about the times four sale. We talked a little bit about preparing for Halloween, which is good. Let's see. I want to claim these, of course. We also need to talk a little bit about Zisha. So this event for mobile, right, comes out in 2 or 3 days. For me, it's 2 days because it starts October 25th at night. But just, that's kind of what's going on. Gates of Chaos is the name of the event. They're introducing Zisha, right? She looks pretty evil. They say that she has a good and bad side. So, whatever. That's the backstory. But anyway, she'll look like that. And we talked a little bit about her skills on a different video, but just to recap again, basically, she's going to power up her allies. Well, she's going to power herself up by stealing her allies' health and dealing damage to the opponent. So really how she works. I'm going to close this video, but that's kind of, that's Zisha, and that's one thing I want to talk about as well. How long have I been playing on this account? Let's see. I personally been playing, I think, 2 to 3 years now almost. But on this account, right, I started brand new on this account once I got the hang of playing. So let's see. The date should be on here. 10/24/2019. So I played just over a year. So I guess Tomorrow will be 2 years on this account, right? Pretty sure. October 24th, 2019. So yeah, tomorrow will be the 2 year anniversary for this account, for this specific account, which is the one that I play the most now and have technically played the longest because I deleted my old account that I played. But yeah, so here we go. So yeah, tomorrow will be the 2 year anniversary of this account. So there we go. Cleaver is the only one I don't have yet. All right, yeah. I mean, you have plenty of time to still get him, and you probably will be able to get him eventually, if not through free openings, through the Winter Clause, right? Because Winter Clause he gives away some really cool rewards, and I think Cleaver is one of them. So something to think about there for sure. Let's see, what can we do? Let's upgrade some hero skills real quick. I think we have quite a few left. So let's see, Jet. Yeah, so we have Jet. We can do a couple here. And I have so many summoning spheres that I should probably cash some of those in for some gold. Since we're running a little low, I know that once we hit, I have a few extra summoning spheres. We pulled 2 Super Titans there, cool. But yeah, so I have kind of more summoning spheres than I know what to do with personally. Unfortunately, I can't give those away. I would give them away if I could. But anyway, we'll just open these here. And we'll trade some in for gold. I think we can do like 2 more before I don't want to open anymore because it'll take a long time if I'm being honest. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this, and then I'm gonna trade it all in for gold. I mean, I could do it for sparks, but I think well, we'll do like half gold, half sparks. So we got about 34 million gold, and we got a bunch of sparks. So there we go. We got that going. Heart of Power. We can probably upgrade Rufus a little bit at least, right? But I still have so many heroes I need to get their gift of elements upgraded. So we're still pretty far off. Did not really do Hall of Fame. I think I did 1 day of Tournament of Elements. So obviously we didn't do ranking great there, but that's okay. It's going to happen. I mean, some days it's just, some weeks, just tough. You need them for gold during Ascension. Absolutely. I will be needing gold for Ascension. So yeah, that is something to keep in mind. I just think it's a little tedious, and I think it's like 35 million gold. Someone told me it's 35 million gold is what's needed to get every buff possible with the gold for that week. I don't know. Someone will have to confirm that for me, but that's what I heard, which seems like a really high number. Like, how are the newer players supposed to be able to get that much gold? I don't know. But anyway, let's trade some of these in. We're still working on our Titans. We're getting closer, but we have so many more. Got 6 more items to get to absolute. Then we'll be done with our Titans. So we're getting close, which is nice, but still very far away. Let's see. Oh, we did get 3 chests in this adventure. Well, would have been nice to get 4, but you can't always do that. So we'll see what's going on here. I guess we can do this one right here, right? Looks promising. Let's see. Oh, so just waiting to take out the boss, maybe? Or Federico. Okay, why did someone just miss? That is not great. I don't love that. You see this, guys? Are we seeing this? Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Someone skipped taking out one of these. Ah, that's just painful to look at. All right, sorry. I'm not trying to shame anyone in my guild. It's not what I'm doing. I'm just, I wish we would be a little better than that and, pay attention to what's going on here in the roots. But, I guess it happens. Um, wow, that hurts. Don't like seeing that. All right, let's go through this adventure. Gonna end up getting 3 chests probably, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's do this real quick and get this buff. What is it? Decreases magic damage. Why did you not take the magic damage one? All right, whatever. We're gonna stop questioning things and we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, eventually you guys will get Cleaver. I almost promise you that, but I don't want to do that. But I think you definitely will get Cleaver eventually. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. But it definitely can be frustrating. So I completely understand. I also don't know why Federico just stopped there. All right, whatever. We're just going to keep moving along here. I'm going to stop questioning stuff and just go with the flow. But yeah, I would have liked to get 4 chests on this one. So I'm kind of concerned as to why we missed that one chest or that one opponent in the beginning. Oh well, can't always control that. So we're just moving along here, cruising with this. And yeah, I mean, Cleaver's a good hero, but I don't think you have anything to worry about from just yet. Did you buy some avatars from the shop at all? I actually did buy 2 avatars, I think, that were for gold. One of them was a 10 million gold, and then another one's like a 5 million gold. So like 15 million gold, I think I spent. Maybe more. But that's what I remember spending. So I did spend some gold to get some avatars from that shop, but I didn't spend any on the emeralds. I just thought that they were overpriced. And that's putting it nicely. I didn't like the fact that there was gold attached, but you know, whatever. It is Hero Wars is trying to make money. I get it. I get it. I respect the hustle, but it's not for me on that particular regard. So yeah, that's kind of how I would go about it. I think there were a couple, yeah. So I'll look again, but I'm pretty sure I can point them out to you. Let me, as soon as I'm done with doing my part on this adventure, because I don't want to leave people hanging, I will look to see what's going on with that. So I'm just going to probably take out these 3 and call it good. And then I'll show you my avatars and kind of which ones I think I got. Let's see, let's go through this guy. All right, so there's that. Also, just a heads up, guys, I updated the picker wheel, but there have been some comments that are showing up on YouTube, but I can't see them. I don't know why. So if you don't see your name on the picker wheel, don't freak out. Just shoot me a message and we'll get things figured out. Don't forget that today's picker wheel names are picked from the YouTube video itself, right? And not from the Discord channel. The Discord channel will be the reward winners for tomorrow. So just a heads up on that, just a heads up. But yeah, as soon as we're done with this, we'll take a look real quickly at the avatars that I picked up, and we'll go from there. So let's see, there's that, and we've won. Nice. Okay, so we did that, which is good, but I want to look at my avatars. So let's look at avatars, and I want to say they were part of, let's see, I think I got, no, it wasn't any of those. I think I had to pick up one of these or one of these monster guys. I think it was, for some reason, I think it was a daring monster I didn't have. Then I don't think I had one other one. I want to say it was the Pleased Storm Spirit. I think I had the awkward one, but I didn't have the pleased one. So I think I got those 2. Those 2 are the ones that I think I picked up. But yeah, so I did pick up a couple from the Avatar shop. But that was kind of all I picked up. Actually, wait, let's see. Yeah, I think those were the only 2 that I picked up. But now it's looking like these are kind of a different list than what I picked. But anyway, yeah, those were the 2 that I picked up. Leave them hanging. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, it's just rough. Like, how do we miss that one? Like, how does that happen? Oh well. Oh well. We're okay. It's okay. Don't need to get too serious about it. It's only a game. But yeah, that's rough. All right, so we'll do Emerald Exchange one time, even though I like the 600 number. Do that. We'll do 1 pet summoning, so I guess 10. Do that. Ooh, Mara. Cool. Fenris. All right, so a couple. I think we only really need Biscuit mainly. Let me double check my pets. You just registered under the web video. Okay, so I probably don't have you in yet then, Mr. Big, but we will at least put your name in on the web list for Sundays, Mr. Big. All right, and then I'll add the ID, I guess, later, but it's in there for now, and we'll just save that on the web list. I believe that you put it on there, so there you go. There's that. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, we were looking at our pets, and I think yeah. So we do still need Merlin, so we're still like 400 away from Merlin, so we're getting there. And Biscuit's pretty far off from getting to Absolute, very far off actually, but that's okay. You got to start somewhere, and we will charge one time our Albus. I think I'm going to just try to finish Albus because I like Albus the most. Logically, though, I should probably be working more on Mara or Fenris because Fenris is attached to my Kark. So if I was doing a smart strategic thing, I would go with Fenris. But since I'm going with a looks thing, aesthetic, which is not necessarily what I recommend, I'm just doing Albus because I like Albus. So yeah, not saying that that's the smartest thing, but that's what I'm doing. But anyway, okay, moving back. Let's see. Okay, upgrade any hero skin one time. Let's see. No, 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 no. Okay. In that case, let's take a look at Aurora. Ooh, we don't have that many soul stones for Aurora, so maybe Helios? Helios? Yeah, I like that. Let's do one intelligence for Helios. Level up any artifact one time. Well, in that case, let's work on Helios since I'm working on him anyway. And we'll upgrade his Wand of the Thousand Suns and the Tomb, as well as the Ring of Intelligence. Oh, he's run out of intelligence. I'm just messing. But anyway, okay, let's look at Aurora as well. Aurora. We have so many Chaos Cores needed. Not even close. Well, in that case, I guess we will just hold on to our large number of artifact coins, but no big deal. EXP potion, yeah, we can easily do something for our heroes here. So let's see. 71, might as well make Ginger level 72. There we go. So we've completed those. That only really leaves our getting free energy, guild activity points, complete 3 heroic missions. So I guess I can spend 100 energy to do that. So we'll just pick any hero. So I guess the hero that has a mission I can do would be Krista. So we'll just raid that 3 times, call it good. So now we've done that completion, right? Which was complete 3 heroic missions. So there's that. Asani, I don't see my name on. Are you on web or on Facebook? Because this Asani, like I see your name right here on web. But if let's see, Facebook. I don't see your name on Facebook, Asani. So unless you didn't have it on there, and you want it on there, let me know. But I think it's on here for web. I see your name. Thought I saw your name for web. Let's go back. Yeah, your name's right here for web. So definitely there. If you're talking about the web. I'm having fun with my new orange Leanne. Awesome. Leanne's a very good hero, especially when used correctly. So congrats on getting her to orange. Definitely fun to use. She's definitely kind of an abstract hero. A lot of people don't use her. So granted, on my server at least, a lot of people don't use her. I don't know if everyone doesn't use her, but you know, it's definitely cool and she's definitely very usable. I like her the most against magic attackers. Seems to be the most effective way to go when using her. So yeah, just kind of my thoughts there. Yep, so you're on there, Asani. You are on there. Let's see. So daily guest. We're all pretty much good with everything that I need to do here. I guess the only exception being if I need to get rid of some soul stone or some Titan artifact soul stones. Titan artifacts. I guess it's not stones. But yeah, so we have these. We can get rid of these fragments. That's what I meant to say. And we can definitely get rid of them. So we will absolutely get rid of them. So there's the defense seals. Bye-bye. There are the balance seals, don't need those either. We don't need anything earth related, so those are not needed. And we're working currently on acquiring more of these maelstroms, Sigur's maelstroms. Some more of those. Let's see, Titan Valley, Titan Artifacts. Nope, nope, nope. Merchant, actually. Merchant, and we're going to get some of these. But yeah, so I think the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to is really just seeing how this changes. I know, obviously, we already know how Asgard is going to change the look. Basically, they're going to move everything over in Heart of Power, I think. Or I think they're going to move stuff over. I think it's what's going to happen, if I remember correctly. Let me double check. I think they had it. I had it on the video that I talked about Asgard. Let's see. So here we go. We're going to go to this real quick. I know I had an image for it. Oh, look, it's Sleepy Galahad. And look, he's wanting to be woken up by an alarm. And it is nothing like that in real game. But anyway, okay, so let's find the image I was talking about. Oh, here we go. So yeah, well, nope, that's not it. Where is... There we go. So this is what Asgard's going to look like. This is what I'm expecting us to see. So we're going to have Asgard. The dungeon will still be there, and then they're going to move the power over a little bit, right, for the, what do you call that? The Altar of Elements? Or Gift of Elements. So the Gift of Elements, the heart is being moved over. And then we have the Titan Valley up here. So it used to be a little bit more over, but now they're moving it to the left, putting Asgard in there. Sanctuary gets moved over, and Guild Wars also gets moved over. So they're kind of rearranging some stuff there, but that's what we're expecting to see here once Asgard gets implemented. Kind of a cool thing. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a nice aesthetic change. But yeah, should be pretty nice. All right, so there's that. We're going to close. Oh, we need to use up the rest of this energy real quick, which we will. Let's do it on Aurora. I like seeing this. So we will get 18 attempts at getting some of these. So we got 16 total. So I think that's 5. We had 11. And then I think we could get some with the Soul Shop. So we will, because I have enough, I think, to cover that. So we got that item. And Shiny Armor Recipe. We might as well grab that too. I know I don't really want to spend too many of these, so otherwise I'd get the Trine as well. But I think just knowing that we're going to have that Halloween event, I'm going to hold off. That's just a little bit out of my comfort range in terms of the amount of, yeah, see, I really need a Trine. But I'm just going to hold off because it's out of the range of my current ability to spend. So we're going to just stay right there. And Kira, oh, we got Kira to orange too. That is definitely a good hero to have. Oh, against Kira, yes, that's true too. Actually, on both counts, Kira's great, but also countering Kira, you can use a couple of heroes. You can use Corvus to counter Kira. You can use Yasmin to counter Kira. You can also probably use. Let me see. I'm trying to think. There's also someone else who counters Kira pretty well. Those are the ones that come to mind: Corvus and Yasmin. And then I think, why am I blanking? There's another one that counters Kira very well. I think even Leanne does. What's up? Ooh, thank you, sir. So I just got food, and it's an awesome burrito, and I will be eating that very shortly. Okay, so Loadrunner here says he leaked some stats. Dante gets armor penetration, and magic defense. No additional health though. Okay, so that'll be helpful, but obviously he's going to still be relying pretty heavily on dodge, which is going to be kind of interesting. I like that. I mean, it'll be nice because now he won't be overpowered, but yeah, it'll be something to look at. Leanne definitely counters Kira, for sure. Yes, 100%. Hey, Calnap, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the stream. Let's take a look. So airship, artifacts. Okay, so we're good there. The last thing I need to do, really honestly, is I need to give out some rewards. So let's go ahead and do that for Facebook. I'm going to give away 2 rewards on Facebook. So we're going to have 2 winners because I didn't have a winner last week because I did not have the list available. So we're going to have 2 Facebook winners, 2 web winners, but we're going to do the Facebook winners first because I still have Facebook open and I can give rewards out a lot easier when I still have it open. So good luck to everyone. We're going to be spinning the wheel right now in 3, 2, 1. So this is going to be our first winner. Let's see what happens. And our first winner of the night is Bill Sims. So congratulations to Bill. Let's look for his comment here. Bill Sims. He is a subscriber. He's been subscribed for 7 days. So sometimes things work out like that. We're going to leave a reply. Congrats, Bill. You have been chosen by the Wheel of Fate. Please let me know which reward you would like. Wow, congrats to Bill. Sometimes luck just happens that way. He's been subscribed for 6 days and he's won. So good for him. And that'll happen. That'll happen. So there's our first winner for Facebook. We're going to have one more winner here. And let's see. So I don't want to miss any comments here. I'm just 6K Team EXP short of making team level 130. Oh my God. Case, you're so close. I hope you get there. And I know you're going to get there in a couple days regardless, but you're so close. That is so exciting. And that will help with your tower runs. I can't tell you how much being level 130 is such a lifesaver when it comes to the tower runs. But yes, you're almost there. Congrats. Yes, definitely looking forward to eating it. What is the purpose of the stream? So we've talked a little bit already about everything that I really wanted to cover mainly, which was, well, first, we talked about the times 4 sale, the good timing of it, given the fact that we have Halloween starting next week. We also talked about the time of the Fearless event and how we want to be collecting these coins, right, the skin stones, and holding on to those in case we find a skin that we like for Halloween, because Halloween we're going to have 3 brand new skins next week. We're also talking about holding on to our coins for Outland, right? Our Outland coins, our Arena coins, our Tower coins, holding on to all of those in preparation so that we can buy soul stones during next week, because that's going to be a major thing we need to do. We need to acquire 1,000 soul stones during Halloween. So that's just some things that we talked about. We talked about the avatar shop. We don't really, I mean, I'm not really looking to buy these with emeralds. I'm hoping that we have something similar to um, summer, right? And where they had these dolls, right? But hopefully they have like a spooky doll or a Halloween doll. And hopefully we can get the avatars in frame through that. That's what we're hoping. And then the last thing that we talked about was Zisha, the new hero coming to mobile, and basically some of the skills that she has, and the fact that she potentially, most likely, will be coming to Facebook and web at some point. So those were the things that we talked about. Those were all the things that we wanted to get away. We just had our first winner for Facebook. We're going to have our second winner for Facebook right now. So that's kind of been the purpose of the stream. We're going to also have 2 more winners here shortly for web. And I'm going to play a little bit of web as well. And we're just kind of hanging out. So that's, the purpose of the stream was kind of covering all those topics and just kind of having a good time. So hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully that was a quick recap. But Clemen P, you are our second Facebook winner. So let's see if you are on here. Clemen. Oh, spelled it wrong. Clemen P. So we don't know if they're subbed or not, but we can see if they are publicly following it. It doesn't say that they are, so I will have to contact Clemen and see what's up. So we're going to say, congrats. You have been chosen by the Wheel of Fate. Please message me when you get a chance. And so the thing is, I just have to make sure that everyone is subbed, because that is part of the rule guidelines, and I want everyone who follows the rules to, get a reward. So here we just got to double check. So it's a little different than our past winner, because our past winner was publicly subscribed. So we knew for sure, we didn't even have to ask if they were a subscriber, because it shows. Because you can have your YouTube account be public, and you can have your YouTube account be non-public. And when it's non-public, I can't see if you necessarily are subscribed. So I just have to make sure that we go through that extra step. Here, we're just having us verify these kinds of things when we run our contests, if we like to do it this way. So that's kind of what goes on there. Okay, so you thought you entered your name, Gary. Let's see. Saturday's Facebook. And I don't see you on the wheel. Let's see, YouTube. We go to, oh, why are we not signed in? We should be signed in. If we go to that video, Facebook, let's see, is it possible that you are on the web list? Shouldn't be. Let's see, Greg G. Don't see on here. Let's see. Okay, so October Facebook, sort by newest first, Greg G. So I do have you having your name on here, but I don't quite see your ID. Maybe you could add that and we can get you on here if you don't mind. Or Gary H. Sorry, so Greg G, Gary H. Let's see. Maybe I can find it this way. Gary H. So I have you entering on the September Facebook giveaway, but I don't have you entered on the October Facebook video. So if you don't mind leaving a comment on there, that would be awesome. Can definitely get you on there, no problem. Just if you could put it on the right video, that'd be great and help me out. So just double check, Gary, that you put it on the right one. Hola, Jose. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the stream. We are giving out some presents today. So let's see. We're gonna hop over to web real quick. I'm gonna do some quick, maintenance on my account real quick. And then we will be having 2 lucky web winners today. So let's go ahead and real quick log into our web account, which is pretty new. So we're still low level. We're like level 82, which is not bad. I say we're growing. When did we start this account? Let's take a look after I enchant this glyph on, guess we'll enchant Aurora. We'll make her a little stronger, maybe a little more health. I think that's always helpful. So we'll get her up to health glyph number 17. And there we go. And we have that going. Special events. Collect our daily login. Skin stones. Time of the fearless. Absolutely. Collect that. All right. So there we go. And I'm holding on to all my emeralds. So I got these emeralds actually a little while ago. But I'm just going to hold on to them for the purposes of Halloween, which is coming up. Again, I think it's better to get them now than and risk it and see if there's going to be a ×4 sale. I think it's highly unlikely we're going to have a ×4 sale during Halloween. Is there a surprise event Sunday night? I hope not, because I'm not prepared for it. And I haven't heard anything from Loadrunner, but if someone has, let me know. I don't think there has been anything on that so far. So no, not that I'm aware of. Let's see. We don't want to do that right this second. Maybe we can upgrade Heidi a little bit, see if we can get an item here. So, no, pretty far off. Very far off. Okay, well, in that case, we will just try to get some soul stones of Heidi. And maybe we'll try to progress a little bit in campaign as well, get some more rewards. We're going to upgrade Heidi's abilities here. And let's go ahead and just, let's try a campaign. Why not? There shouldn't be. I agree, because I think, with Halloween coming up, there's no reason for that to happen. Also, I'm saving, if you can see this, I'm saving all of my rewards. And I don't know if you can tell, but there is a hidden quest here. I probably will make a video on it in the future. A lot of people probably have seen it already, but if you're a newer player, feel free to check it out. I will be making it later. I'm not going to do it right now, but you can see like there's little clickable things here, and I will be making another video on that. I do have an older one that has it, but now we'll just have only a web version, I guess, video. So we'll go through this. Oh, I will need to renew my Valkyrie's favor. But for now, we'll just go through one. And then after that, we will go through our 2 web winners. So then we'll probably call it a stream after that. At least that's kind of the web plan I have so far. So my plan is I'm going to hopefully 3-star this particular campaign. And then after that, we will be having our 2 web winners picked. And then we will conclude our stream. Where do I look to enter for the Saturday and Sunday gift giveaways on the Discord? Yes, Sue. So for the Saturday gift giveaways, I think you might already be entered. Let's see, Sue or not. Let's see, Sue. I remember seeing your name on a comment, but maybe you didn't put your ID in the comment. Let's see, Saturdays web. So big. I can put you on here, Sue. Okay, and I'll explain that in a second. So I'm going to leave this open here. And we're going to keep fighting here. But after that, Sue, I will show you how to go about it. So the Discord giveaways are for Sundays, and Saturdays are on the Facebook video that I showed. But I can show you again real quickly before we announce our winners. Okay, give me 1 sec. We're taking down this last opponent here, and we have one more wave of enemies, and then we will be able to get to your question. Greg G, yeah, I don't think you were either, Greg, and I think the reason was I don't think you put your ID in. But I will add you to the picker wheel. Don't worry. Gotcha. Okay, that's fair. So hold on, we're just taking them down, and hopefully Dante and Isaac will help. As long as Aurora doesn't get knocked out, we should be able to 3-star this guy. You're in the Sundays one. Okay, perfect. So Sundays are on Discord, and Saturdays are on YouTube. So okay, we did 3. What? We only 2-starred it? Who got knocked out? Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway, all right, we'll look at that a little bit more carefully later. But let's go back to this. So YouTube, a couple of things. Greg G, yeah, I think what happened here, and let's take a look. So I do have, so these are the giveaways. So Facebook, all you need to do is put your ID in the comments, sub, and you should be good. And if you want, you can like the video, it helps. But I think that's all you need to do. I think I saw Greg, you put your name on here. You said good morning, but you didn't put your ID. If you could add your ID, that would be great, Greg. Just add your ID, and that'll help me put you in. So you do need to leave a comment here with your ID. That just helps me input the info onto the picker wheel. So this is the Facebook contest giveaway. And then there is a web one. So these are for Saturdays. And if you go to the Discord, right? So Discord, putting your name on the proper area will get you there. So if you go to my Discord server and you look here, it says web, Facebook, and then you go up here and it says web. There's a contest entry here, and these are for Sundays, right? These are for Sundays. And if you read here, it also says a new contest entry has begun for Sunday. Please put your account ID below. If you're interested in the Saturday contest, please see this video. And so there's a video link here in the description as well. If you scroll up all the way. Then the same should be said for the contest entry here for under Facebook. So this is Facebook, and I did not post the link for Facebook. I should do that. So let's go to Facebook. All I need to do is grab this link here and post it in here. So I'm going to edit this comment here. Link will be posted later, which is now because I have it. And so the link is now there. So hopefully that helps avoid any confusion, but the Saturdays are on the YouTube video. You just need to put your account in there or account ID on there and sub. And then by putting your ID below the contest entry here, these are your Sunday entries. So hopefully that makes sense. But yes, so that just makes it a little bit, different. And then we have a different pool, hopefully. So there you go. No, you're good. So if you subscribe on YouTube, you're good to go. There's no need to subscribe on Discord, but you can't enter the Sunday contest if you're not in the contest entry on the Discord. So hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, so you're good. You're good to go on the Saturday ones if you are subbed. So let me see. Let's see. Open list. It's Facebook. Let's see. Sunday's web. Rain. Maybe you didn't put your name on, I don't think you put your name on the video. So if you can, you should. Definitely put your name or account ID on the video. So let's see, Rain. So you did put it for August. Now you just got to put it on the right video. So we have a new video. Every month we have a brand new video. Comes around the 15th or around that time. So we have the September giveaway. The last time you did it was you put it on the October one. So if you put it on the September one, you're good to go. I can add you right now just because I trust that you will add your name to it. But next week, if you guys don't put your ID on there, I might have to take you off. But anyway, all right, here we go. Let's do the spin right here. Greg, we will just put you on here as well. We're not going to worry about the ID at this time. Just make sure you put your ID on there. Jason, David, let's see. Jason, David, okay. I will take your word for it, and if we will look for it later. So if you win, Jason D, Jason, David. So if you win, you have a chance. All right. So is anyone else wanting to be on the web list that did not necessarily put their name on the Facebook page or on the Facebook or on the YouTube video just yet for web? Because I'm about to spin on web. So I'm just going to give it a second here. Hi, Hillary. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the stream. We're just about to finish up. We're going to have our 2 lucky winners. If they're here, we'll send them out. If not, we'll just leave them a comment on YouTube, and then we'll wrap up the stream. I've got a good-looking burrito here sitting right here and tempting me, so I will probably eat that right after the stream. Do you believe that the Hero War gods will ever give you a totem to give away in a raffle? That would be cool. That would be a big reward. I think we'd have to get to a certain, what do you call it? We'd have to hit a certain milestone, I think, before I could do something like that. But totally open to that idea, and I could ask. Good evening, Jason David. Nice to have you here. Greg G, I got you in there. I made comment. Yep, so Jason, I put you on here. No Hero Wars themselves would do that, but they wouldn't give it to any Hero War content creator, but it would be great if they did so. We could see. We'll see for sure. All right. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for hanging out with us here on the live stream. I'm going to start spinning the wheel here. Yeah, this is for web. So we will add you here, Hillary. And I think if you could just put your comment on the Facebook video. So there is a Facebook video for a giveaway. And it's not that. Let's see. So on YouTube, guys, so this is what I need you guys to do. I will add you right now for this video, but for the next one, if you guys aren't on there, I'm going to have to take you off. So there's a October giveaway for Facebook and October giveaway for web on my YouTube channel. Please put your ID and sub to the channel, and then you'll be good to go for October up until November 15th. So that's just the way Hero Wars gives out rewards. So it's gonna be the 15th to the 15th. So October 15th to November 15th, you'll be covered, and then there'll be a new video that rolls out around November 16, November 17ish. To December of next month. All right, so Movie Star, you're not on there yet. We'll add you on here, and then we will start this spin here. Yes, I will do that, oh Negro, very soon. I just don't want to spill over all over myself during the stream. All right, so our winner, the first one is John Doe. John Doe is our first web winner here. So let's see, John Doe. Let's see. So I can't tell if they're publicly subscribed or not, but we can see if they are. All right, so we don't know. We will say, congrats. You have been chosen by the Wheel of Fate. Please message me when you have a chance. All right, so that's our first web winner. We're going to have one more web winner here before we end the stream. And we will see how this goes. But anyway, all right, so let's go ahead and spin this wheel one more time, see who our second web winner is. And so Cheong is our winner. So congratulations to Cheong. And let's see, is she, so she is also a private user, which is fine. So we will say congrats, and we will have her message me back as well. Congrats, you have been chosen by the Wheel of Fate. Please message me at your earliest convenience. Hey Dave, yes, if you don't mind, please put your account ID and sub to the channel on this particular video. So it's the October web giveaway video. Please put your ID. So all you need to do is put your, your ID, whatever it is. And all you need to do to get your ID, right, is click on your avatar and your account ID will be right there. So just get your account ID and put it on the YouTube video. Make sure you're subbed, right? So there should be a sub button here somewhere. I don't know where it is right this second, but there should be a sub button. And with that being said, that is how you'll be able to do this. Is it possible I am blocked from commenting? It keeps disappearing. Well, Gary H., let's see what's going on. So if I look for your name, Gary H., Gary, oh, comments, Gary H. So I see you put it on here for 2 weeks ago on this. Let's see. No comments held for review. And you put it on the, so Dave is saying that he also put it on the video. Did you put it on the right one? Let's see, Dave Crandall. Huh. It says you've never commented, which is weird because this should be throughout my entire channel. Well, this is weird. I'm not seeing you guys on here. Let me refresh my page and see what's going on. Have you guys commented before on a video? All right, well, if something's going wrong with Hero Wars or with YouTube, we will get this figured out. Don't worry, guys. We will get this figured out. I will definitely be adding you guys to the wheels. Don't worry. But it's weird that it's not coming up. It should be. This is for the web, and I hope that's right for you guys. But let's see, web. Hillary, I have you on here. Oh, you were on there. I didn't save the list, so it got taken off when I re-clicked it. But Hillary, you were on the wheel, I promise. Ooh. You were on there, I promise, when I spun it. We can probably go back. We'll figure this out. I don't know what's going on with that, but we will get this figured out. Radon also commented and it disappeared. Huh. I'm going to have to check what's going on with the YouTube content. So Radon, it looks like you're still commenting. So I can still see you. But some of the other people, we're going to have to figure this out, guys. So I apologize. But yes, if you don't mind, send a screenshot to J versus Hero Wars. We will get this whole thing figured out. So my email is J versus Hero Wars. Just send me a screenshot of your ID, right, being commented on the YouTube channel and showing that you're subbed, and I'll add you to it, no problem. Just send an email to my email right now, which is jversusherowars@gmail.com, and that will hopefully be able to figure everything out. I apologize for any issues that YouTube's having. I don't know what to do about that from my standpoint. I don't know how I can help YouTube figure that out, but please send me an email. We'll get you on there. There's nothing more that I want to do than just get you guys all on there. So please do that. And with that being said, guys, I will be ending the stream here. We will definitely be adding you to the wheel. Don't worry. But please do email me and show me that you did put your name on the YouTube video, and we will get things sorted out. Promise. Thank you guys so much for your cooperation. Sorry for a little bit of confusion there, but I appreciate you bearing with me here and sticking it out. And with that being said, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow potentially for my live stream and having more winners from my Discord contest list. And with that being said, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys either next week or tomorrow. And with that being said, guys, have a great rest of your night. Thank you, everyone.